Welcome to Comic Power. I am your host, Comic Killer 72. Today we're doing a new segment called the Quick Flip. In comic book investing terminology, the quick flip normally means you have something for a very short period of time that you sell for a profit and had no intention of holding it for the long term. At my channel, I'm going to incorporate the phrase quick flip and make it mean real down and dirty, real fast information about this channel and other comic book news, and always under 7 minutes. And we'll cover a lot of different topics in a short period of time. Okay, now that you understand, let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't just have this YouTube channel, I have an eBay page where I sell comics as well. There's a lot of people that don't know that this eBay page is me. I am One Stop Thrift Shop and I am Comic Power. It's the same guy. I have a holiday sale going on, by the way. First appearance comics are 10% off, bundles are 20% off, and non-key single issues are 40% off. There's some great stuff out there as well, like Darth Vader #3, the first appearance of Dr. Aphra, about 9.6. Witches #1, which is about 9.8. New 52 Batman #2, which is the first appearance of the Court of Owls, is about 9.6. Check the link in the description for these specific books and my complete collection at eBay at this link here. Next up, I have to issue a retraction about the character Exterminatrix. I had reported that this character's first appearance was in America #8, but that is not correct. Her first appearance was in Marvel Boy Volume 2 #1 back in 2000. I was listening to information from one of the know-it-alls at my local comic shop, and I should have double-checked before I published that information. I apologize for the mistake. If I make a mistake, I'm man enough to admit it and to correct it. Next up, as you probably have seen already, Marvel has released another Infinity War trailer, and I intentionally did not watch it. I'm tired of these trailers giving too much away. I want to have some surprises when I go to the movies. I don't mind first trailers because they let you know that there's a movie coming, and then second trailers I don't mind either. They give you a little idea of what the characters look like, but those third and fourth trailers give away plot points, and I can't stand it. These extended trailers are for casual fans anyway. People like me and you who subscribe to this channel, we're already sold. We're gonna go see these movies regardless if they're any good or not. But seriously, I wish they would stop giving away plot points in movies. There's some things I know are going to happen already anyway. The Vision has an Infinity Stone in his head. Thanos needs it. The Vision is gonna die. Xandar has an Infinity Stone on their planet. Thanos needs it. Their planet is going to die. Speaking of movies, you probably know as well that Disney is interested in buying Fox and they're in negotiations. First you hear it's on, then it's off, then it's on again, then it's off again. And to clarify, Fox wants to keep its news and sports division but sell the rest of their intellectual property over to Disney. And why this is important is because Fox owns all the rights to the X-Men and the Fantastic Four universes. So Marvel, which now is a subsidiary of Disney, would be able to inherit back the universes of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four by default. You probably heard this story a million times. While facing financial difficulty, Marvel sold the rights to the X-Men and the Fantastic Four to Fox and Spider-Man to Sony. These were some horrible deals that basically stated that as long as Fox is making X-Men movies, they can keep the rights to these characters into perpetuity, which means forever. And Marvel had no say in creative control. That's why we got crap like X-Men Origins Wolverine and X-Men The Last Stand, and all three of the Fantastic Four theatrical releases were absolute crap. But let's look at it. If the Disney and Fox deal goes through, Marvel not only gets Fantastic Four back and can fix them correctly, they also get the whole universe, which includes Doctor Doom, the Silver Surfer, and Galactus. If they get the X-Men back, they don't just get the X-Men proper, but Marvel would get the rights back to thousands of mutants and the word adamantium and the phrase mutant itself, which at the moment they can't use. Marvel had to pivot since they didn't have the rights to the characters I just mentioned, and they concentrated and successfully gave us the Avengers Universe, a collection of characters that were considered B- for the time before the movies, except for the Hulk. He's always been A-list. Now let's face it, if this Fox and Disney deal goes through, you will see grown men crying. Everybody will think we're sad, but they will be tears of happiness. For comic book nerds like us, it will be the equivalent of the moon landing. Personally, I think the deal is imminent because Marvel decided to work with Fox on television shows like Legion, when just 2 years ago, they canceled the Fantastic Four comic to not help Fox, and they canceled most of the toys for the X-Men universe. I mean, there was a real animosity between these two titans of industry. Now they're working together on Legion, Gifted, and a Deadpool animated series. But think about it, it makes sense. If these projects are good and Disney buys Fox, then these programs that are already out there don't suck and they can discontinue them and don't have to start over again. Makes sense, right? Coming up in about 3 weeks, I'll be doing the top 10 list of 2017. This will be my third annual top 10 comics list, and I bet you're anticipating about what's going to make the list. There will be no Wicked Wednesday report for December 20th and 27th because I'll be taking a holiday break, but you can expect that top 10 list to drop sometime between December 15th and December 23rd. Also, going into 2018, there will be some programming changes at Comic Power. The things that have not been successful in terms of views and feedback, you will see some of those shows go away, and you'll see some new shows that will be added. I have just over 1,000 subscribers to this channel, but I'm about to go into my 2-year anniversary in January, and I don't think that's nearly enough subscribers for what this channel delivers. So expect some major changes to boost the subscriber list of this YouTube channel, and do your part by sharing these videos on social media with other people. And tell other people about it at your local comic book store. If I have 100,000 subscribers instead of just 1,000 subscribers, I probably could do this full time, upgrade the equipment, hire some assistants, and this be a bigger overall kick-ass show. Thank you for your support so far. You know the drill. Subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it on social media so others can learn about Comic Power. Once again, thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. It only gets better from here.
Thank you.